little bit smoother than mine. Nothing major happened, in case you're wondering. It was just one of those days where, it just got off on the wrong foot. And then, it just kinda kept going from there. The day passed like a blur, thankfully, but, well, you know, take it as you get it. Alright. But in any case, it is not Tuesday anymore, it is Touhou's Day. So, we're going to just hang out at Misty's place for a little bit. Alright. Oh, that's right. For the peace of the human village and yokai trail. Yokai seems to be worrying over some important things. That's probably me. Oh, well, Misty, rather. Alright. I am very glad for the day to be done. And to be hanging out with you guys, because it was jam-packed, man. Got into work, and we thought we had a game plan, and then we very rapidly switched gears. And it was non-stop after that. Oh, nice. We got Wriggles. Got Wriggles thing. Not the good version yet. Eventually, we'll get the good version of Wriggles' overworld ability, and it just gives you 5 kajillion ingredients. It makes life very, very easy. Alright. Let's see. Let's check our tasks. We need 3K within 2... Oh, yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be chilling. Alright, what can we find? Chinifer. Alright. There we go. Get a couple of these. Definitely get some of these. Wish I could... Oh, I can't select everything. Oh god, that's not the select everything I wanted. Just bankrupt myself. I'll take your entire stock of egg. Let's get all of these, couple of those, couple of those, couple of those. Couple of these for spicy. Take all the drinks. And we'll do that. Let's talk to Roomba. One thing I do like about this game, very, very much, especially on days like this, is that it's just chill. Like, there is a main story to it, but it's very much like Harvest Moon, where there's a story, but it's really just there to prop up the fact that you're playing the game, rather than being something you really need to be actively concerned about. It's more about the vibes, being cozy, hanging out after a long day. Which isn't Harvest Moon. Is it now called Story of Seasons? Is that what it's called? I have a vague memory of a while back. Harvest Moon was technically discontinued in air quotes, and then it's got a different style of not a different style of game, but it's named something different, and it's slightly different, but it's basically the same thing. Go ahead and keep grabbing ingredients while we can. Could go down there. I think I will, actually. Because I think we are low on lampreys. Or lampreys. I feel like every time I've streamed Misty's Izakaya, I have said it differently. Which, while funny, I do wonder what the correct pronunciation is. Perhaps both. English is very, very strange like that. If you are not aware, if you're not a native English speaker, although I imagine most of you who would tune in are, English is basically just 3 languages in a trench coat and one of those funny glasses that's got the fake nose and mustache on it. That is English in a nutshell. Although, if you're not an English speaker, we recognize 2 languages here on the stream. English is okay, and Japanese. Nihongo okay. Although it will take me some time to read Japanese, so please don't get mad at me if I don't respond right away. Let's see. Make some pork bowls. What else do we want? Do we have another cutting board recipe? We've got tofu. Let's do a rice ball. Yeah, let's just do that. We need the pot. We need the griddle. And we need the cutting board. Not to be confused with your mom. Ha! Got him. Alright. I can grab all the drinks. Alright. Let's open up the shop. Oh dear. Let's not just cook 2 straight peppers as well. I seem to have forgotten at some point in the day how to use my thumbs, which is unfortunate. We'll say it wasn't all bad today. I got we have a lot of very knowledgeable techs who go and run calls for us in my industry, my current industry, and I actually got the opportunity because I was getting a bit turned around and confused about some stuff on my side, and fortunately one of our guys was in the office, which is connected to the warehouse for inventory stuff. So I got to go out there and talk to him a little bit, and he he shot me straight. He was like, "Hey, here's what this stuff is and does. Here's what this other stuff is and isn't." Very, very cool. Very nice guy as well. I'd never met him before. I don't know how you'd feel about me being an anime girl on the internet, but no, he was a cool guy. Jokes aside, he was a very, very cool guy, and I appreciated it very much that he took the time to hook me up with some knowledge. Which, by the way, if I ever get a new model, which I do plan to at some point, it'll just take a time because this is just a hobby of mine. I'm not going to be one of those dudes who uses a female model. It'll look very similar to Konata, at least that would be the intention, because I just really like Konata's character design. And I'm very much a gremlin like Konata is in real life, so that's kind of the vibe, but definitely not going to be a female model. Nothing against anybody who does that, it's just not my jam. Strange dish and bitter drink. Let's give her a highball. Give her something strange. Add some raw, add some strange. She should like that. I'm waiting for Roomba to do her flesh. I desire flesh. And I would like a soda drink, please. She's a funny little one. Oh, juked myself. There it is. Flesh, flesh, flesh. I desire flesh. I want a soda drink. Like, girl, what? Let's see. Mio's the soda one. I did manage to sneak in after work, against my better judgment, a leg day. It is the last week of my current weightlifting program, so I'm cutting back on my cardio because I am beat up, dude. I am beat up. But I did manage to sneak it in after work. It was a good time. Hard, a very hard workout to get through. I imagine all of this week's workouts are going to be pretty brutal. But next week, oh man, I'll be home free. I'm gonna be, oh my goodness, let me choose the right thing. There we go. I'm gonna be so ready for that more relaxed rest week. I can't even tell ya. Table 4 wants this. 3 wants this. What do you want? Same thing. Alright. Oh, nice. What do you want? Raw. Give her a rice ball. Raw, and can we do a meat rice ball? Or what do you want? You want a chillable? Oh. What did you want? Bitter? Yeah, you want a bitter. There we go. Got yours done. Oh, I can't see. Oh shoot, I didn't switch the side that I was on as well for a better viewing experience. Hold up. Hold on, let me do that real quick. So you guys can see the oh dear. That's the wrong thing. That's not what I meant to grab. This. There we go. Through the magic of editing, I will go to this side. Transform. Flip. Horizontal. There we go. There we go. That way you guys can see Missy's cute little sprite as well. Let's go back in the game. Alright, what was I doing? Grilled lamprey. But yeah, man, this, I am down to the wire on this program, so... The first of the last 4 is done today, so I really only have 3. Alright, some of y'all gonna have to calm down. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. So I got 3 more workouts left. And then we are going to be done with the entire 12-week program that I've been on. It's had its ups, it's had its downs, but overall, very, very good time. Had a lot of good progress on it too. Strange soda. Alright, what do you want? Chillable. You're going to get another sparrow sake. What? There we go. Get one of these. What do you want? Strange dish. Alright, we can give you a weird rice ball, Miss Rumia. Get one of those. Alright, what do you want? You wanted something sweet? Alright, we'll give you a weird, sweet onigiri. Ooh. Relationship rank went up with Wriggle as well. Abnormal, low alk. Alright. Let's get some of this going. What does she want? Abnormal food. So let's just do... She likes raw too, I think. Oh, is that Jennifer? Jennifer's here! Alright, let's take care of some of the rabble first. Alright. Here you go. Then table 4. Grab one of these. Get one of these going. Table 2. Alright, what do you want? Oily or greasy in a fruity drink. Actually, do that, and then we can add... do I not have any butter? Do I have any? Don't have anything greasy, do I? Don't think I do. We can do that. Sweet and raw. She's a cat, so she'll probably like it. Alright, here you go. This and take this. Fruity drink. Table 1. There you go. We'll just go ahead and give. Alright, what did you want? Abnormal? Okay. I want to do the same thing. Give her this with cicada slows. This person wants some onigiri, the other wants some of the kebab. Alright. You get that. I've got this for one of the tables, table 2. Table 3. Fish and dry. Oh, yes, let's do that. Let's give her an onigiri. She wants a dry drink. She's in the Yakumo household, so she's got to be loaded. I'm going to give her a sparrow sake. Oh, she doesn't like vegetarian food, though. Alright, let's get this going. See what she wants. Raw and low alc. Add this and raw. See how she likes the kebab. I can't remember if she likes aquatic or not. I like that. Nice. She's fairly easy to satisfy as a customer. Am I finally going to get a single evening where I don't have extra? I think so. Alright. Got a level up, too. Very good. Let's see, our net profit today, $16.48. Nice. Even if we were bone dry as far as funds, have another day like that, we'd be able to pay it off. Ooh. Chin is looking for a chef for cats. Well, I happen to know a night sparrow who's quite good in that field. Ooh, Night of the Fireflies. There we go. A little bit better stuff out of her. A little bit more, rather. Eventually, if you get the rank up, it'll just be, like, it won't even show everything. It'll just keep going. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Jen wants to take care of her crew. She wants 3 grilled lamprey. Alright. Get some umeshu and bizarre rock. Can't remember what that does. Is that salty? 3. Do. Alright, Jennifer. Oh. Oh. Oh, Chin's colorblind. Cute. Alright. Nice. Alright, please be lamprey. No, pufferfish and beef. That's alright, though. Alright. Let's take all of these. Take all of these. All of these. We're pretty liquid at the moment. Let's take all of these. Ooh, Rumia's got something for us. What's up, Rumia? If you guys don't know, that dialogue is a reference to EOSD, which is the game that Rumia appears in. And that in itself is a reference to a book, which I can't remember off the top of my head, but that book is loosely referencing the Bible. So it's kind of a chain of... It's a chain of stuff. Alright. Oh no! She's rank 1 on the head empty list of Mystia, which is pretty bad, because Mystia is pretty head empty. Oh, there we go. We get the fried lamprey now. Alright. Let's go ahead and invite her. We'll need to make sure that we take the, old fried lamprey, which means we're going to be using the pan a little bit. I really need some more lamprey. It was a little bit too popular. There we go, got a little bit more. I can't remember if you actually get a vendor that will sell you lamprey. I think you have to collect lamprey. Take that, take that, take that. Let's grab some cicada slows and honey, just in case. Alright. Alright. First things first. Lamprey, cicada slows. We are not going to take the grill, I don't think. No. We can take... We don't have any pork bowls either. You know what? We could do triple. We could get some potato croquettes as well. That'll beef it out a bit. Then we can take the pot. And... What do we want to do? Let's just go with rice balls. Tried and true. Nothing wrong with that. Umeshu, we will hold on to. We'll do that just in case Reimu shows up. Alright, because I think she can show up at the Izakaya here, in the Yokai Trail. Alright, in any case, let's get to cooking. Ooh. Maybe. Figure out how to use my hands. Alrighty. Ooh, put those back in. Might as well. These are low dollar amounts, so let's go ahead and have 2 on hand. A tanuki and a rabbit yokai. She wants cicada slows. Alright. Fry up some mope. She was gossiping about Reimu there a little bit. Ooh, Wiggle has roamed in. Roamed in? Run in? Flew in? Something. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know what? I might just give her some cicada slows. Do that. A low alk drink. Alright. Alright, let's get some more stuff cooked up. Oh! Dang, she just left! Oh well, didn't get good on the RNG on that one, I suppose. Ooh, double order of fried lampreys. I have to get these cooked up and out pretty dang quick. Triple order. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to cook, but alright. Oh, whoops. I knew it was going to happen eventually. Alright, what do you want? Fish, dry drink. Let's just give you some crisps. What, dry drink? Dry drink. There we go. Just at a time. What do you want? Fish dry. Cherry soup. Do that. Add in a little fish. Good to go. Alright. Here you go. We'll just give her a Mio, since we know she usually likes soda. There we go. Oh. Whoops. That's alright, though. Want those. Then take 6. Alright. What does Jennifer want? Greasy. Does this count as a greasy? It does. Actually, let's do that. Throw that over to her. Uh-oh, Marissa's shown up. Do I have any mushrooms? I can't remember. Alright. Oh. Let's see. Alright, what does Daze want? She likes Japanese food. And and a chillable drink. Alright, let's see if we can... Do we have anything on her, now that I'm thinking about it? Marissa likes hot in Japanese, chillable and low alc. Let's do that. I wish I had some mushrooms, because I know she likes mushrooms. Let's give her a couple of things, so we can just kind of scope out where she's at with some of her tags. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to need you to order something other than the same thing over and over again. Alright, touche. Do have a soup. Go ahead and get that out there. Getting out the dough. Ooh. What the heck? Where'd it go? Thought I had one. Alright, here you are. Actually, you know what? Fried fish doesn't sound terrible right now. I could actually go for some catfish. Oh man, that does not sound bad at all. I'm tempted to check the old bank account and see if I have enough budgeted in for a little bit of takeout tonight. That would be really nice. Otherwise, I'll be cooking tonight, which is not bad. Do a little Izakaya thing of my own. I do quite like cooking. In real life, not just in game. That said, cooking mama. Me and mama know each other, we talk. Big fan. But I do like to cook quite a bit. I've got a shelf full of cookbooks. Not a huge shelf, but I've got a fair few. Both serious cookbooks and also cookbooks that are based off of different games and shows and stuff like that. The kicker is, though, man, it's really nice not to have to cook. Alright. Oh, we've got tonkatsu now. Which, dude, tonkatsu would be really good too, man. Alright, let's just put it over here. Alright. Oh, it gave me a little warning. Hey, don't screw up, man. Like, no pressure, but don't screw up. Alright, honey and a peach. Not the worst thing in the world. Some dew, get some of that. Get some of that. What's up, Chin? Uh-oh. Oh, Chin's still having a rough go at it with some of her crew. Hmm. Silly lady. Alright. Alright. Related task. Give her seaweed. Here you go. I have brought you 1 seaweed. I can't remember. What does this actually give you? Alright. Ah, it was the power soup. Okay, that's actually fairly good. Fairly good recipe. And we are loaded. How actually? I select everything. We're still good. I will take your entire stock. That's what I'm gonna do. Next time a buddy of mine asks for friends, you're like, oh, we're friends? So nanoka. We're gonna take stuff off of Rumia that she just picked up off the ground. And never ask what the sanitation rating is of Mistia's place. Some things are better off not being known. It's like when you find a really, really good Chinese restaurant, and you're just like, I'm not going to look at where that that health inspection notice is posted. This place is good, and that's all I need to know. Because as is known, like this is a rule. If you guys don't know, the more dingy and grungy and just like borderline run down a Chinese place is, the better it is, man. Like, I've been to some really good, clean, well-run, like, high-end Chinese places, and they're good. They're really good. But that local place that's right by your tidal pond, you know the one that's on the wrong side of town, that looks like it's probably been there since 1937. That's the place you want to go, man. That is the place you want to go. Let's see. We could do pork bowl. Do pork bowl. We actually have lampreys now. Let's have the lamprey. And you know what? We got a lot of potatoes. So let's use the croquettes. And we'll do cicada slows. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Need the pot, griddle, and pan. Let's open up. I don't know why it occasionally will choose instruments as opposed to the dishes when I open up the menu. I don't know if I'm like very slightly hitting the directional input and that's what it's reading, or what's going on. There we go. We have a hot recipe now as well. When Marissa comes around, that'll be good. Yeah, we got some in the bag. Strength boosting as well. I like that. actually? We've got... Oh, we can kind of do a souped up haha miso as well. Ooh, it looks like it's going to be a hot item tonight. I'll take it. It's one of our more high dollar items actually right now. That might be our high dollar item as far as the food stuff is concerned. Drink is still... Yeah, it's still spare sake. Alright, we need Chin to eat the power. Power! I actually have my own recipe for power soup. But it is not seaweed and boar meat. Although I do like wild boar. If it's cooked right, it's quite good. But mine actually uses 2 different meats and then a lot of different veggies. Alright, you want a fruity drink, huh? Alright, give you a fruity highball. Alright. Jin does not like hot food, apparently. What do you want? Roast meat skewered on a stick. Hey, we can make that happen. That, a little bit of that. We'll sweeten it up for you too. How about that? I'm gonna say I don't do nothing for you. Go ahead and run this down. A dry drink. We can make that happen too. Alright. I should have been cooking some more. It's coming back to bite me. Alright, some lamprey. Number 3. Number 9 large. 2 number 45s. Number 9. And a large drink. One of these days, I keep saying I'm going to go back and memorize the rest of, or re-memorize Big Smoke's order. But it's been a long time. I can't rattle it off like I used to. I think it would be kind of funny to just see if people remember that. It's been a while, man. I mean, it's a meme for sure, but I don't know. I don't know if people remember that part. It's an older GTA. Everybody knows GTA 5, but I don't feel like everybody remembers Big Smoke's order. There's a pork in this. Soda, alright. Give you a Mio. Oh, just one. She only gets one. Too much caffeine in that girl and things get a little bit crazy. You know how she was last time. Alright. She liked that one. Insects can be carnivores too. Let's try the same thing with her, actually. That's actually not terrible. Chillable drink. Alright, what do you want? You want soda drink again? We can make that happen. Signature dishes, okay. This, it's got an egg to it, so it's raw. hers. This is hers. Power soup. What do you want? Low alk and abnormal. Let's do this. We'll make it sweet this time. Alright, which one? Bitter? Signature. Signature again. Alright. Let's get as slow as we're going to you. Do raw, and we'll do meat this. No, I can't do that, can I? Do this, and we'll do raw. Alright, what did you want on the drink side? We gotta do a drink. Do this, we'll throw a little meat in it, she'll love it. And a soda. Come on, throw one. Ah, dang it. Alright, who's been here longer? 2 or 1? Doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and wait for this. Good pork bowl. Alright, 1 gets this. 4 gets that. I've said it before, but I really like the little rhythm game, the section that you get with the game as well. It's a very unobtrusive minigame, and I quite like that. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Tell you what, when we are able to get a another partner that we can throw in as the server, we can just throw stuff in the box up here, and your partner will be able to run around and deliver those meals to where you have both the drinks and the food covered, unless you need to, like with actual named characters, because they will not be automatically delivered to named characters because they have special orders. Jennifer, parentheses evil, has shown up again. There we go. Debt is settled. Shin's just sitting there like, I've been here, guys. What the heck? Oh, Chin's pushing. Chin's a pusher. Alright. Oh, she's a sly one, this Chin. No sponsorship. Yep, she's angling for that loan money. Alright. Oh, flashback. Oh, a mortgage deal, is it? You have a mortgage deal for me, Chen. I have no qualms about accepting mortgage deals on property that I don't know about already from a random Nekomata from the Yakumo family. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, Missy is determined. Kyoko looks to be on board. Alright. Alright. Let's read this, shall we? Mistia Lorelei, borrower, now owes 6,000 yen to Yakumo Family Bank, lender, due next month. If borrower defaults, then lender can break borrower's kneecaps. Again. He'll leave the renovations and constructions to them. And they, this is surprisingly, this is both sketchy and very convenient. Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh, looks like Yukari is pulling the strings on this one. A little bit of friction between Miss Kyoko and the head priestess of the Myorin Temple. Interesting. Ah. Well, that makes sense. You give her a pay, and that counts as collecting alms for the temple. That seems like that's a pretty good idea for a bird brain. Good on you, Mistia. Alright. Alright. Now, because of the debt, we did go into the negative. Went into the red, as I said, where our ledger is bleeding, but we had plenty of backup, so we're still in the black. That is, if you didn't know, by the way, this is a fun little bit of trivia. Red is usually what denotes debts or negative amounts. It can also be denoted by parentheses. Numbers in parentheses are not fun if you're in the accounting or in the money world, the finance world. You don't want to see numbers in parentheses. Those are not very good. Now, numbers that are in the black or just regular text, whether it be like black ink from an ink pens or black lettering, numbering rather in this case, from just the standard automatic color for like Excel and spreadsheets and all that sort of thing, that's good. You want to be in the black. You do not want to be in the red. Red is bad. Red is debt. In most cases, there are some reasons why you would want to go into debt for things. After all, within reason, you've got to spend money to make money. That's not something. That's not me giving you a license to go and just go buck wild. All right. But that is true. In general, you have to spend money to make money, even if it's a little bit of money. It's very interesting as well. I mentioned it before, but my current industry that I'm in is very inventory heavy. So it's very interesting to see how that has, how that works because previously I come from a more software-focused background, even though I'm on the number side. So that, so our red mainly came from R&D, whereas now a lot of our red comes from inventory, like physical inventory for parts and that sort of thing, or subcontractor amounts. Although, to be fair, my path has been software to more construction to where I'm at now, which is not quite either of those. I don't want to be too specific, just because I like to keep some of my private life more private, naturally. But it's very interesting because I cut my teeth in a more software-oriented field as far as finance goes. So seeing how my current employer treats software is very fascinating to me, because they'll make decisions, especially in regards to software as inventory, that I would never do. And likewise, there are things that I've never thought of that are really, really smart and really, really finicky about physical inventory that I just don't usually think of. Going from software to more of the construction space, where I'm mostly dealing with not necessarily physical inventory, but a lot of costs and costing as far as parts and materials goes, and subcontractor expenses, where I don't see a whole lot. It comes through on occasion, but I don't see a whole lot of subcontractor expense in my current place. It just goes to show you, man, you can always learn new stuff. There's always more that you can learn, and you should never get complacent in your field professionally. Udambara. Do I have enough for Udambara cake? Alright. Udambara. Don't think so. Let's look at our recipes. How do we make? What do we need for it? Did she tell us how to? I cannot remember. So how there's sour converted swamps. You know what? It may not be showing up because I don't have it yet. That may be our issue here. Let's grab some of this, some of that. That may be our issue. So let's just continue as per normal. Oh. One nice thing about this game too is once you start to get going, you just absolutely snowball, so where you can start to get all the upgrades and stuff and have a lot of fun with it, while not really worrying too hard about it. Actually, I do want to talk to you. Alright. Ooh, that's right. We can get beverage. Oh. We can get beverages and we can get ingredients from her now. Let's see. Can we get an interesting Ron some? I love Ron as a character. We didn't get to see much of her, really, at all, until, so Touhou 19, we actually got her as a playable character. So, we really haven't seen a whole lot of Ron in mainline Touhou, but she is a fan favorite for sure. Everybody knows Ron. If you don't, what are you doing? Ron is awesome. I will take your entire stock. Alright. Oh. Let's skip it. Do that. We got 2 eggs from Rumia. Not the greatest deal in the world, but a deal nonetheless, so we will take it and keep rolling. So that. Oh, we have also been using a lot of cicadas. just keep going. Level 2 in the yokai trail. What do we want to serve tonight? Let's make things easy for us. Let's do seafood. Seafood, miso. There we go. English. English hard. Do some potato croquettes. Some boiled tofu. Some rice balls. We're grooving today. We're grooving. We're not being too crazy. Pan. Board. There we go. Oh, Kyoko's here. Okay. 5% of total revenue. All right. All right. It's a good thing we got that sorted out with Kyoko. I don't know what we would do trying to run this Izakaya without her. Which, if you can't read the katakana up above, it is Mitsutia Ume. Mistia Ume. Which is basically Mistia tasty or Mistia delicious. Something along those lines. It is a, like, hey, this is Mistia's Izakaya shop. It's good. It's tasty. You should come in and have a bite to eat. You should take a load off and relax. It's been a long day, right? Come in and forget your worries for a little bit. Have a hot meal. Relax. Speaking of, we've got customers. Ooh, perfect timing, actually. Have that. Probably could have gone without making a second one of those. But that's alright. There's worse things in the world than having a little bit too much stock. Let me put those in there. Alrighty. Now, the one bad thing about this game, and this is a professional criticism, I would appreciate if you took me very seriously here for a moment. It makes me really hungry when I play this game. I'm just making food, and I just really want to eat. Abnormal and insects, or abnormal and chillable. Give you that. Give you that. Do this. There's some cicada slugs in it. Grab this and yeet it across the way there. Honestly, I would love it if there was a place where I don't know how they would do it without it all just being a mess, but just absolutely slinging food across the place. That would be really cool. I would go eat there. Okay, meat, low alk. What do we want to make? Throw some meat in this, and we'll sweeten it up a little bit as a pork bowl, as a treat. Got a soup. One soup up. Let's make some more of these, because if we do good, I think we will, then Mr. Wriggle over there will use her spell card, which will start attracting a bunch more customers for us. And hey, it's Chinifer. We know what she likes. She's a cat yokai. She's a nekomata. A two-tailed nekomata. So, of course, fish is just what you do. Let's go ahead and get another potato croquette going. Roast meat skewered on a stick. Well, that's not what you're going to get today, unfortunately. Abnormal and low alk. Throw some cicada slows in that. We're going to throw some fish into the seafood miso. And she'll be good to go. There we go. I didn't do good. I do not want to get... So we haven't hit one yet, but in playing the game, if you tick off one of the actual Touhou named characters enough, they will use a spell card that's negative, and it will cause you no small amount of grief. It can be anything from like causing less people to show up, to them tipping less, to... Like, I think there's one that takes away some of your ingredients, which is really mean. If I remember right, that's what it does. Oop. Oh, I would like to put this back. Back, please. Alright, what do you want? Abnormal. We're gonna do the same thing. Oh, she just left. Okay. That's fine. This is acceptable. That is not what I wanted. Take this. This is the special one. Oh lord, everybody's ordering onigiri. Which, you know what? Fair play. When I was in Japan, I ate so much onigiri. And I guarantee you, when I go back in, oh god, only about a month's time, I'll be there before I know it again. I am so looking forward to that. I can tell you now, my breakfast is probably going to be onigiri and whatever is available at a local coffee shop. Words cannot describe how excited I am about that trip. Let's see, what you want, children? That. Table 1. There we go. Do I have a soup? I do not have a soup at the ready, so let's get that going. Get that cruising. Do I have croquets? No. Let's get that going and get this order out. Ooh. There we go. Alright. What does Rumia want? I saw her come in. She wants flesh and a soda. The classic Rumia. What a kidder. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's alright, though. One person's bad vibes can't ruin a whole evening, so. Screw them, man. Pork bowl would actually be really good for her. Tofu. We got tofu on deck. Get that out of here. Oh, is Rumia leaving? I'm surprised. Surprised she's staying. Usually Rumia is pretty solid for hanging out for a while in the game. I don't know if it's an intended thing or just I've gotten lucky with her RNG, but Rumia usually sticks around a long time for me in this game. Speaking of sticking around, that's a weird segue, but whatever. I would like to play at some point. There is a Touhou game that plays very, very much like old school JRPG, specifically like the old school JRPG Shin Megami Tensei, which I am a horribly hopeless fanboy of. I really, really like how Shin Meg plays. And I would like to play that for you guys at some point on stream. And that game is, because I don't want you guys to just be in suspense, I want you guys to go and experience the game. It's an indie game. It's called Touhou, oh shoot. Hold on, let me look real quick. I want to make sure I get this right, because it's a fairly good game. Touhou Artificial Dream in Arcadia. It plays very much like classic Shin Megami Tensei, and I'm talking like Shin Megami Tensei 2. Alright? Old school. Very, very fun, though. It's got a couple of cool little interesting quirks to it. If you are a fan of that style of dungeon crawling, party building, super noodly on what abilities you need to do and what style of characters you need to run, and being able to kind of on the fly adjust your team to deal with certain bosses, you'll like it a lot. And it's Touhou, which is pretty cool. And we'll probably play that at some point. We've still got quite a bit of Misty's Izakaya left. Actually, we've got so much left that we might, in a few weeks, start switching between this and Artificial Dream in Arcadia and mainline Touhou. Because I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys know a workaround. I would appreciate you dropping that knowledge on me if you're familiar. But a lot of Touhou games do not like Streamlabs. I don't know why. It's really unfortunate. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Like Mountain of Faith sometimes agrees with it, sometimes it doesn't. And that doesn't matter if I'm using the game capture or the window capture. It's just weird. I just want to play Touhou, man. Alright. Hey, it's Reimu. Uh-oh. Reimu's grumpy. Okay. She's upset about the Izakaya, I guess. Uh-oh. Permies. Uh-oh. She doesn't want us to open it again. Okay. Uh-oh, there's some beef. Ah, okay. Okay, I remember what she's talking about now. Our favorite Hyakutaku. Alright. See, Reimu, if you don't know, she is the main character of Touhou, but she's also quite lazy. She's a flawed character, which is quite fun. So she's really only acted because she's like, I really don't want to deal with any trouble. And the person she's talking about is Kane, and Kane is a half yokai. And she's actually a teacher. Like, this is actual lore of Touhou. She's a teacher in the human village. There's one human village in all of Touhou, and she's the school teacher of it. Very, very wholesome character. She actually, if you go back and watch our play of Imperishable Night, she appears as the Stage 3 boss. Yes, Stage 3 boss. And she hides away at the human village using her power to try and prevent any harm from falling upon any of the humans. which is a lot more than any, or well, most, I should say, most yokai do. Especially just out and out trying to help humans. Because there's a couple of yokai who are more powerful, such as Miss Yukari herself, one of the sages of Gensokyo, who, because she is interested in preserving the balance and integrity of Gensokyo as a place, recognizes that you do need some people around. Alright. Then we get the quick lowdown on how to make use of locations. It takes about half an hour, a little bit further depending on where you're going as the map expands. Ooh, chase staff, what was that? I can't remember. It's probably fine. How much scratch do we got? Oh yeah, we're good. Alright. And eventually, as we keep playing, I do intend to keep playing this for a while, we're going to get a whole host of locations and funny characters to talk to and cook for. But we've been going for, what, an hour 20 almost at this point? So I think I do need to call it quits and find some food for myself, whether it is cooking up and pretending I'm Misty herself in my own Izakaya, in my own nice little apartment, or getting some stuff ordered for food. In any case, I hope you had a great day. I appreciate you being here with me today as we kind of cast off the work day, because it's been a long day for me. And I very much hope that you guys have a good rest of your week. And I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Peace.